Hello again. I'm still Lawrence, Everett Forbes, and let's see, neck up, black man, gray goatee hair, brown glasses, still same blurry background. Okay, so I'm going to read a excerpt of a piece called "Finicky Like Me." I am intensely proud of my West Indian ancestry, but I'm deeply ashamed to admit I don't like traditional West Indian food. Cursed with an uptight set of taste buds, I only really like eating mangoes, hard dough bread, beef patties, my father's fry bakes, and my paternal grandmother's fried chicken. The flavor profiles of other offerings like rice and peas, oxtail, beef stew, banana fritters, or fried plantains usually involve sophisticated spices that perturb my simple palate. Granny's three-bedroom apartment on Albemarle Road near Bedford Avenue in Flatbush, Brooklyn, was a dietary safe space because I knew she would make me fried chicken and bake her famous hard dough bread for me, her thoroughly favored grandson. Granny had given birth to 10 boisterous children in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As such, she wasn't a woman of many words. They'd all worn her out. But the food and the quietude we happily enjoyed was part of our shared love language. Everyone else's gastronomic entreaties, relatives, family friends, and other strangers, were reviewed on a case-by-case basis. If I felt safe with you, I would try to find something to eat. A piece of meat, green beans, and a dinner roll. If I did not, I wouldn't even drink your water. My Alabama mother, a retired freelance court reporter, says I've always been visual and particular when it comes to the presentation of my food. I never liked my food to touch at all. Steak juice streaming toward my carrots or French fried potatoes was a crisis to be averted at all costs, lest the entire plate become compromised. She once comedically described the sheer disgust on my toddler-sized face the first time Dad haphazardly piled solid food on my plate. This quirky eating style was not well received by the rest of my father's family, who did not know what to do with the rude Americanized child who absolutely refused to eat their richly favored food. To be fair, my mother's family did not know what to do with me either. I don't like cornbread, macaroni and cheese, and I hate potato salad and black-eyed peas. They just managed to not take it personally. Folks blame my mother for allowing me the option of taking or leaving it. My aunts and uncles, all of whom married fellow islanders, were considerably stricter than my parents. So my paternal cousins inhabited a world where kids were not expected to voice their preferences. So for me to exert authority over myself and explain my special terms of culinary surrender was queerer than they were equipped to handle. For their part, my parents did try to get me to eat like a reasonable person, but when offered a choice between eating food I did not like or going to bed hungry, I happily chose the latter. Like the sides of my family, my mother was unbothered, while my father took it as a personal affront and once force-fed me scrambled eggs. I still remember him clamping my mouth shut with his hands and the oily fetuses sliding down my throat. My stomach had the last word, though, because I ended up vomiting them into his lap within seconds.